And so, I mean, for companies that are now thinking of exporting or getting involved, is that too late, do you think? Or
No, I don't think it's too late. I think one of the challenges we've got is historically we've focused on just straight exporting.
Yes.
And the big thing which was discussed was we don't talk about exporting British jobs. But I think it's more complex than that.
Yeah.
So I think if you're a fast-moving food company that's producing breakfast cereals, like a Weetabix or like a Jordan's, I think you've got to be in a position to look at getting your product right for the local market.
Yeah.
And in that context, it's probably a smaller pack of Weetabix and a smaller price.
Yes.
And historically, we've not been too good at doing that.
Yeah, with a Polish label, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in terms of British market share in some of these things, if you think we've got more types of cheese even than key competitors like France, and yet our market share here remains very low.
Yeah, I think what we have not historically done is group ourselves together and make it easy to export.
I've seen the food and meat export market do very similar things in Hong Kong. No one's competing with different types of steak versus sausages, but when you bring them all together, you give them all an opportunity to increase the market share. So it sounds to me that there's a much greater role for the trade associations and regional associations to be playing here.
Yeah, I think what we've got to do in terms of frontline business development services is enable our companies to move much closer to the customer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of market research. It's very easy today on the web to understand the market. It's very easy to identify potential customers. What British companies need out here is a very practical support, whether that be in terms of translating your web material, or whether that be actually support in actually setting up agent or distributor meetings and enabling business to sell.
And it sounds as if UKTI is increasingly gearing up to be able to do that sort of thing.
Yeah, we've just recently launched an initiative, one of the top 20 market initiatives, and what we're doing there is actively looking for the right type of British company to come out to market. And this we're comparing in terms of push and pull.
Yeah.
So we understand in post, in country, what the specific opportunities are, and we will then go hunting for British companies to actually sell stuff out here. And that's slightly different from the model which we've historically pursued, where it's been a very big push from market on a trade mission. The main message coming out of that is that do your homework first, understand the market before you come out here, and when you get out here, clearly your time is much more usefully spent.
The report that we've just been discussing that